Now it's time to see how you did on the practice test as we go over it for the test tomorrow. This will be on YouTube, and you can go through at your own pace if you feel like you want to watch it one time tonight. On number 1, you cannot go into every problem assuming that we're finding C, because we're given C, so we are finding B. So that means 2 squared plus B squared is 5 squared. So that means 4 plus B squared is 25. So then I subtract 4 from both sides, and then B squared is 21. So B is the square root of 21, which is 4.6 C. Number 2, we are finding C. So we do A squared plus B squared equals C squared, and we get 9 plus 36, which is 45. So the square root of 45 is, that must be C. Okay? Number 3, we have Joe's yard is 30 by 40. So Joe's yard is 30 by 40, and they want to know what is the distance from one corner to the next. So that's the diagonal, that's the hypotenuse, and that's a Pythagorean triple, 30, 40, 50, so that's C.
What if I got the bonus and got one?
Number 4, Sandy walked 2 miles south, 4 miles east, and so 2 and 4, so we're finding the hypotenuse. So 2 squared plus 4 squared is C squared, so 4 plus 16 is C squared, so 20 is C squared. So C is going to be the square root of 20, which is the square root of 20 is rounded to the nearest tenth, 4.5. Be 4.5 units. Down here, if we want to find this distance here, we need to make a right triangle. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. 5 squared plus 6 squared equals C squared. So we have 25 plus 36, which is 61. So 61 is C squared, so C is the square root of 61, which is 7.8. Next page. Number 6. Number 6, we had to graph negative 3, 4. We had to graph negative 2, negative 1. And then we had to make a right triangle to figure out how far apart they are. This is 1 unit. This is 5 units. So 1 squared plus 5 squared is C squared, because we're finding the hypotenuse. So 1 plus 25 is C squared. So 26 is C squared. So C is the square root of 26, which is 5.1, I believe.
It is. You are correct.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, number 7. I am finding the hypotenuse. 10 squared plus 24 squared equals C squared. 10 squared plus 24 squared is 676. So I take the square root of both sides, and the square root of 676 is 26. That was a Pythagorean triple.
Boom.
On number 8, I'm finding A, so I can't add, simply add them. Okay, so A squared plus 225 equals 289. Subtract 225 from both sides, and I realize that this is another Pythagorean triple. A squared equals 64, A is 8 millimeters. Okay, that was a Pythagorean triple. Number 9, is it a right triangle? Is 90 squared plus 120 squared equal to 150 squared? And the answer is yes, it's a right triangle. Okay? Is 12 squared plus 13 squared 19 squared? No, so it's not right. Okay? A 10-foot ladder is leaning against a house. So here's my house. Okay? 10-foot ladder is leaning against the house. It's 5 feet from the side of the house. Where is it touching the house? How high is this right here? We'll call that A. A squared plus 5 squared equals 10 squared. a squared plus 25 equals 100. Subtract 100, subtract 25 from both sides. So a squared equals 75. Take the square root of both sides, and a is square root of 75. Yep.
If we got the bonus right and we missed one on the regular.
Yep, but you didn't miss one.
Oh.
I didn't correct the whole thing. Why would I be going over the whole thing now if I were?
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Will I get 100% if I miss one?
Yeah,
on the
but it's
regular?
not now. It's too late.
I know.
So we're correct. But yeah, you would have. Yep. 8.7
Well,
feet.
why didn't you just correct the bonus, all of it?
Why?
Oh my god. Well, because what if you got one wrong on the regular page? And
I
you got
looked at the
bonus?
bonus. If you missed one and I looked at the bonus, you got it right. I kept correcting. Okay, number 12. To get to the green thumb floral shop, Jody must walk 7 blocks east, then 4 blocks south. If the blocks are of equal length, what is the actual distance between our house and the floral shop? Meaning, if you were to walk straight there. Okay, so you have 7 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared. So 49 plus 16, which is 65. So that would be square root of 65. It's going to be 8.1, I believe. Yes, 8.1 blocks. So if you could walk straight there without going along the blocks, it would be 8.1 blocks. How about this one here? What's this one? You would go, if you wanted to go straight there, this is 8 units. This is 3 units. So 3 squared plus 8 squared is c squared. So 9 plus 64 is 73. And the square root of 73 is 8.5. Number 14, I'd be writing in red pen, Tanner. I don't know why you don't have your test out. That befuddles me. Number 14, you had to actually graph it. 3, 5, and 1, -2. Now I'm going to go ahead and make my right triangle so I can figure out the distance. And this is 7, that's 2. So 2 squared plus 7 squared is c squared. 4 plus 49 is c squared. So we're going to take the square root of 53. 7.3.
Wow, I got that too.
Sweet. Okay, this one you're finding the hypotenuse. So 50 squared plus 35 squared is going to be c squared. 50 squared plus 35 squared, and take the square root of that, and we get 61.
Boom.
Is the Bermuda Triangle an actual triangle? Is 959 squared plus 1011 squared equal to 1033 squared? No. Okay? It's not. 17. This is an isosceles right triangle. That means 2 legs are equal. That means these are both 225. So we are finding C. 225 squared plus 225 squared equals c squared. So 225 squared plus 225 squared. Take the square root of that answer and you get 318.2. Okay. Number 18. The size of a TV is determined by the measurements of its diagonal. If it's 25 by 20, what is the measurement of that TV? What is this length? 20 squared plus 25 squared equals c squared. 20 squared plus 25 squared. Take the square root of that answer, and we get 32-inch TV. Okay, that's common size, so you know it's 25 by 20. 19. This is a good problem because this is real life. We have a school located at 3-3. We have a library at 6-2. Okay, and the question is, how far apart are they if you could walk straight there? Well, we have each square is 0.25 miles by 0.25 miles. So that means this is 3 units or 0.75 miles, and this is 0.25 miles, because it's 1 unit, right? You could either convert before or after. I think it's easier to convert before. So then you would go 0.25 squared plus 0.75 squared equals c squared. 0.25 squared plus 0.75 squared is 0.625. Take square root of both sides. And you get 0.79. Said round to the nearest, it didn't say what to round to. So 0.79, or I would accept 0.8 to round to the nearest tenth. 0.8 miles. Okay, which one of these is not a Pythagorean triple? C, it would have been 60, 80, 100. It's a triple, not 60, 80, 110. And the bonus, find the perimeter. This is 3 feet. What's this here? 8, good. So this whole thing is 14. What do I need to find?
Perimeter.
I need to find these dimensions right here, right? What could I use to find that? Pythagorean Theorem. 3 squared plus 16 squared equals c squared. So 3 squared plus 16 squared, take the square root of that answer, and I get 16.3. This is 16.3. This is 16.3. What is the perimeter? It's 8 plus 2 times 16.3 plus 3 plus 8 plus 3, which is 16, 22, 54.6. Okay, that concludes going over the test. Woo! Hope you realize what you did wrong and learn from your mistakes.
Thanks, Mr. Hillball.
I missed 3 weeks.
I missed, yeah.